Hi there, this is Ricker's guitars and double basses this time, for always. We are called Ricker's guitars and double basses because we also do a lot in selling, repairing and restoring and making double basses ready for people. That's next to our guitars, what we also make. But it's a big part of our business also. I would like to tell you a little bit about it. We sell nice old double basses, but also quite new ones. When we get double basses in, we check them and repair all the cracks in it, and if they are there, not in the new ones, but in the old ones. And we make a setup of a double bass for a certain person. If a customer comes here for a double bass, we have to know what he is playing. Is he playing with a bow, or is he playing with his fingers? Is it a bluegrass musician, or is it a jazz musician, or a classical one? You need a different setup for all these styles of music, and also for how long someone is playing also, for instance. If somebody starts with playing on the double bass, it's very, very important that the double bass is set up as low as possible. Otherwise you better go to a gym to get stronger, but you want to make music on a double bass as fast as you can. And then it's very important the setup is very low. Otherwise it takes a lot of strength to play double bass. It's different than playing on a bass guitar. That's strength wise it's very easy, but a double bass it's a very physical instrument. You have to put a lot of power into it to get a nice tone. And then in the beginning, if you start playing, it's very important the setup is very low. And we do that by ensuring that the strings can be lowered a lot. The first thing we do is flatten the fingerboard. It should have a curve in this way, and that's for the G string you need less curve than for the low E string. And for every player you need to set up it different. For a player that is playing this loud, you see the strings are going vibrating very wide, you need more curve in a fingerboard than for someone who's playing this way. Then you can make less curve in the fingerboard. When someone is starting to play double bass, they play normally this way. You have to get the strength on the long term. The longer you play, automatically you get more strength in your fingers. And if you play a little bit louder, the sound is a little bit fuller and it's a little bit nicer sound, but it takes some time. So start with a bass that plays very easy. And for that, the fingerboard has to be flattened the right way. Another thing is a bridge, an adjustable bridge is all very handy. Most basses, when we get them in, there's not an adjustable bridge on it. We make it adjustable. Then you can adjust it for yourself. If you start playing, you can lower the strings a lot. And if you get stronger, you put the strings up a little bit more. Then you get a better tone out of it. Another thing is also, nowadays, if you're playing classical bass, you won't need a pickup. But if you are going to play almost all other styles of music, you need a pickup. Because a double bass is not that loud. If you're playing with a drummer or even some acoustic guitars, then you already need a pickup and you need to amplify the bass. It's a pity, but it's a necessity. You can't do without it. And normally not on the classical bass, but on all the other styles of bass, we put on pickups. We make our own pickups. This is our own pickup, a Rickers pickup. I've had a lot of pickups, and this is my idea of a double bass pickup and what I like, but it's a matter of taste, what you like yourself. But we also use pickups from Fishman, Realist, and a lot of other brands. Normally we almost put on a new bridge on all the basses, because a bridge is a very important thing on a double bass. It brings the vibrations from the strings to the top, to the vibrating top of the bass. And that connection is very important for the sound, so we normally put always on a new bridge. And the fitting of the bridge on the top is very, very important also. If they're coming in, very often this doesn't really fit well on the top. And to give true the vibrations to the top, it has to have a good contact with the top. Normally also strings is also a very personal thing. It depends on taste, on which kind of music you're going to play. For playing with a bow, you really use other strings than for playing rockabilly. It's very completely different. And for rockabilly, it's also very different again. You put the strings for rockabilly very high, because you normally use nylon strings for them, and they are very, very flexible, and they're very easy to play. So you put them high, and you have to have it higher, otherwise you can't get under the strings. To break this, you need more room here for your fingers. This is a brief information about double basses. If you have any questions about them, please come with your questions, and we'll try to answer them. And another time I will tell more about double basses and what's going on with them. Okay, see you again on next Friday. Bye bye.